also depends on the,
He's dead.
I am horrible at Call of Duty.
Let's go kill. Yeah.
Charlie secure. We have taken the lead. We're taking Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Control Bravo.
Stop grenade out!
Enemy stuck moving here.
Got a kill! No.
Got a kill. Numb.
Show yourself or I'm gonna do this
Movement.
all day! Yum, yum, donut. Yes, yes.
Alright, guys. So before we quite get started, let me post to Discord here real quick that I am live. And also, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, hopefully you guys are having a beautiful time with this little modded series. Unfortunately, Another Brick in the Wall does not get a lot of mod support. We don't got a lot of mods. That's why I don't put in a, like for example, if I go into the mod selection where we say manage mods, we have modded floor tiles. There's more modded products, sprite textures. Yeah, they really have made a number on this for it. So if we end up going over those sprite textures and stuff, we're gonna have a struggle within this game right now because of certain things. But here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're gonna take and we're gonna build a road. Okay, is that the only connection from over there? No, I'm gonna actually, we're gonna cancel a lot of that because we don't have, I don't think, because that's the only other connection that we have, and that's gonna take me for literally a little while. So what we're gonna do is I'm actually going to fill that up right there. And I'm also going to, and we're going to shift and remove, that road work there. Customer parking is going to be built right there. There, we're adding some customer parking. I think that's just going to help in general because I think we need more parking. But it's going to be more expensive this way. because it was 1, 2, 3, 4 going that way. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I could probably shift it back by, but I don't think I'm going to do that. We're just gonna let it go and be that extensive. It's gonna go, and then we'll just make this 1, 2, 3, 4 here. I will go 5 here, I think. It'll just be awkward. Awkward. Now if we manage, so we got the security center and maintenance center. We'll just manage maintenance center. We'll just call this one maintenance center A for now. And then security center A as well. Just rename those to make it fit better. Will be office A. Our office space is basically sitting there for us to do it. We need to create a clothing store at some point. This is a bar, liquor, restaurant. We need to create a clothing store. So, in order for us to do this, okay, we're gonna need to build. We need to get a clothing store going in. This is going to be a, we need to follow a size of this magnitude. But we're gonna make this, I will make this our just a general clothing store. And then what we'll do is we'll clear out and remove that foundation there. Now, the layout of this, we are going to manage to build the layout, which we do need to come up with some stuff. So when we go to store, we will need a checkout counter. So we'll build a checkout counter there just to fill in. We won't build a baby clothing store. We'll build just a general clothing store. So basically, how this is gonna go. So if we measure this right. Okay, that's 15. So we want to make it so that the fifth. Okay. So if that's 15, right? So if we know that we take 14 divided by 2, which is we can get 7 racks along these lines there. I think what I could probably do is, I think I could probably get away with something, but we also, all it is just adding 2 additional, so I think we should be a-okay. We'll get our clothing racks, going to be along the line down here. So if we know that's 2, we can get 7 of those along here. We'll go 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll build a couple more along there. Just to improve this, we will just place a few extra there. Now for our shelving unit, we are going to create like a women's store with a couple like women's and men's lingerie. I will actually maybe we can just do this. Many other places Anything else that we could put that's in there? If I were to say, okay, let's click on this product, we have clothing for that, miscellaneous, health and beauty, diapers, toilet paper, if we were to go here, we can also throw in, I think what we can do is we will also throw, we'll do a jewelry store on its own, but I think we could probably get away with some, like women's accessories, men's accessories, you know, do throw a little bit like men's hat, backpacks, throw a little bit of some of that in there too. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, okay, so if we have 7 of these, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2. Whoops. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have basically 3, 6, 7, 8, I think, because that's 3, 6, 9. I will put 9 of those in there. And then I think we'll put in a little bit. No, we can't build that there. We gotta build it within here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think we will build 7 of the, 3, 7, 8. I think we'll put 8 of those there. And then I think what we could probably do is get for now, we'll get a couple of shelves in there for, our goods, and then we need a way for access to this. So what we need to do is we're going to take this and we're going to go up to that point there for right now. We'll clear you out, and then we're going to create that staff door in the back there. We will put our wall there and then build our staff door there, and then we'll build our regular door there, and I think we will be able to get our store in. It's gonna be expensive. We're gonna have overly spending a little bit. So now, now we can shift. Our product, okay, and then Yeah. Fudge. We're only gonna get 2 of those in here. Dang nabbit. Okay, so let's just assign this to a store here. Okay, so we have t-shirts. I think we could put a couple of t-shirts there. A couple of... I think we could actually throw in a single pair of pants, a single set of dresses, a single set of shirts, jackets, a couple things of jackets, and a coat for like winter. But and then I think we can actually, I think we could probably move everything, because I don't think people need to really be going into the backs of these things. So I'm thinking we could probably shift them and shift it to fit the fit in the store. I think we can get more than what we need to fit, and then we can set up you there, and then we can set up these things going. Actually, I want to shift you over by 1 for some of these things. Okay, and then we need to set up, I want to set up, this is for, so we would have, coats there, a couple things of jackets, you know what, I want to throw in another set of t-shirts there, for this, I'm just going to set winter hats in here. I'm going to set winter hats there as well. Women's hats. Men's hats. I'm not gonna throw baseball caps in here. I think I will throw that in like a you know, I think I'll throw the, yeah, we'll throw an accessory store in the other one. This is gonna have we'll throw men's accessories. Men's accessories and women's accessories there. And then I think what I will also throw here, and I think I can throw in trying to see what else we've got in here. Yeah, that can stay put. Or you know what? We'll just move you out of the way. And then I think what we could do is shift U there, and then hit Q, shift and move U out, open shift U and move U like that to fit better. And then I think what we could do and I'll throw a little bit of baby bottles in there. I might have to extend that out slightly, but I think we can manage. Store, and we'll say Madi's Clothing. We'll just put this one as Madi's Clothing. Okay. And then we'll select, link that to storage, and then we'll hire a cashier. Okay, we'll hire you as a stock clerk. You're not hired. You do not have a lot of patience. Your speed and your patience. The sociability skills are not that great either. You have... I'll hire you for now. And then let me hire a better... Hire you, and then you are fired. You got hired, and then you got fired because we have a better, seeing a better applicants. So now, now, if we do go to staff, yeah. Okay. So we're starting to slowly see things perk up. Into places. Okay, actually... We'll just swap them out of the store. This gives them that opportunity. Because once we get everything filled in, then I think we'll have a good opportunity but we are going to take the stock clerk. You'll come in an hour earlier and leave an hour later. stock clerk comes in an hour earlier so that we can get the rest of this stuff filled up. We'll work on a baby store next. But we gotta get this. Store, that's why you're gonna start seeing back to school season. We're now having school supplies. I should have maybe put like a school supply thing in there. What is this? Madi's media there. You know what? We're gonna manage this store shelf. School supplies. But because I think we can have the school supplies in here for right now. We will be making ourselves a kids, just so that, you know, this table, we'll add board games back on there. Because that's our toy store. So we are making profit after this store. We are slowly making our profit back. Now, our day has not ended. We will be starting our 24-hour gym at some point. I would like to get into doing that. We made bank today. Okay, so we cannot do staff parking because it's costing us a little bit more. So we'll have to wait. Because once we get our second shop is going to be this e-liquid, e-cigarette shop. This is going to be our primary cigarette shop. The secondary will be our e-cigarettes. And they'll be both owned by the same company. They'll just be sold in different spots. Because, you know, in the game, you can do that. And it's pretty... Sell 30 different products. Alright, so now let's go in. What we need to do now is we need to take the foundation. Okay. We're gonna build it just like this. Okay, so we're gonna go up by 6. Here. okay, for this, and then we go and clear you out there. We'll also do the same thing here. But we'll go by 7. And what I will do is what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to extend that out by 1. And then I will take and build a second tier, a line there for that. We'll build our wall like that there. Set you off and remove you look kind of like that. And then we will also create a foundational plan. Do that. So basically what we're doing now is we got $30 for that. We're gonna build our e-cigarettes, and then we're gonna build our shoe store here. So we'll take our shoe store and build that here now, or our shoe store, or maybe an accessory shop. But we are gonna build those two things today. We're gonna send that up to there, build our staff door, build our regular door there, and build our regular door there. And then we need to come down here, build our anti-theft locker there. So now, in order to build our shoe store, now we have made that extended. I'm actually going to create the wall here as well. Hold on. Because that's going to be by 6, right? We'd only build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shelves. But if I look at this, subtracting off down here for this, 1, 2, 3, we could actually fit a few extra shelves down in here for our shoe store. So I think we can manage. So let's replace you. And then I think we can manage. Whoops. So then we'll build our wall here, there, and then we will put our thing there, and then we'll put a put a staff door there. Put a door, 2 doors there. Actually, I think I can actually, let's put our door there, and then we'll put our wall back there. So that'll be, because we can do double, and I think we can even, we can put our thing there. For now, it will be our shoe store, and it's going to be primarily mixed. The men's shoes will be on the right, the women's shoes on the left. And then we need to build a staff door there as well. Put a staff door there, and then put a foundation up there. Put our wall there. I don't think, yeah, I'm gonna leave these staff doors on both ends. And then I'm going to resituate this and this. We will extend, just extend our, hold on, we'll just extend the foundation for that there. And then what I will do is we will create a little let's just extend this to there for now. And then move the wall. And I'll create the foundation there. And yes, that's going to be for our storage. Now, in order for us to create our e-cig and our shoe store, we are going to recreate this to fit 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need 4 on this end and 4 on that end, so we need 4. So then we have 4. So we have 4, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 for that, for both sides. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to need 2 checkout counters. So wherever we can put our 2 counters, and then we can go for it. So it's gonna be costly, and actually we need to fix this over here before it makes any buzzing noise. We'll put our wall there, and then extend it out to there, and then put our staff door there, and then we're gonna need to put our we can leave the loading zone there. We'll put a couple more staff on the parking, and then we'll go up here and put the road there. And we'll see what gets done. Yeah, so we'll just let it go and see what gets done. In our clothing store, I'm going to utilize this kind of wood. Hey! Turn a daily profit of 30. Woo! Woohoo! Wow! Okay, so with this project, I believe we will have enough to finish this. If not, and start by shifting one into that shifting now. Okay. So let's go over here. Let's go find our store. Let's put our shelving units in. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 there. And then if we go down here, we can clear out 4 from here. And then so we have 6, 12, and then we need 6, 12, and then we just need 8. So So we have 12 here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So wait, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah! Woo! Okay. For that, we'll have to remove that one over there because we won't have the ability to do it. But we will put the SAF door there so that people can't always see from back in the back. Now, once we get up to here, I'm gonna start going this way with it. So we will be starting to take that into consideration. And starting it that way, but it is assigned as a store there. Extend that storage. And then I'll put another storage there. Okay, so now we need to place these in. You're gonna go there for that one. Okay, this one, I realize this now. That I'm gonna have to shift the way the store is set up. So the way that we have to do this. Okay, so we're going to change this stuff to, we're actually going to change this, we're going to, instead of doing a men's shoe store, I'm actually going to change this, we'll do a lingerie store here, so we might do a shoe store or a underwear store, but I think we might do lingerie. But I think we can manage. Let's go with what I stick with what I'm doing. Or we could do, actually no, I wanna change my mentality. Let's do a women's lingerie store. But what we'll do is we'll have where with the men's underwear in the back, but then we'll have it basically be primarily the women's lingerie, and we'll have a couple of shelves for it. I decided we're gonna do the women's lingerie right next to this. Hold on. No. And then or actually no, we're gonna change this to yes, we know this is men's underwear, but we're gonna change that to pads and tampons there, and then we throw cosmetics there for women. Actually, can I throw in a couple of cosmetics? Like, just throw in a couple of cosmetics, and we got a store. Now over here, I was gonna build a store here like this, where it's gonna be primarily e-cigs. So let's do that, where we're gonna put our e-cigs in a separate store. Or we could do the quote-unquote shoes here. Just put a shoes here, put a women's shoe store here as well, across the hall. We could do that and change the way that we were doing. We've got Christmas season. We could put a bookstore in here. I want to follow along the lines of maybe we'll just put the e-cigs in this store, like we said. Because where are those? Those are displayed tobacco. Yeah, because I think we could switch them around. Okay, so we'll put e-cigs on these back shelves. And then put 2 tobacco. And then, yeah. Okay. Managed stores, BG, this one's gonna be called, BGE6, okay? And then BG6, and they're both basically under the same name. And then this one's gonna be called, oops, Maddie's, Maddie's underwear. Where I think, how do we if I spelled lingerie properly, Lin, L-I-N-G-E-R-I-E, E-R-I-E. I spelled that right? Nope, hold on. Yay! Spelled it right. Okay, good. Maddie's BG eSigs. I brought in a couple of other companies. Like right now, all of this is my own company. But like BG eSigs, like come in, you know, we've got at the fast food restaurant, we'll just call this one, right? Well, let me manage this. So let's call this, Days Fast Food. John's Dark Bar, or, yeah, Days Fast Food for it. Okay, so now we need to hire staff. We're gonna hire a stock clerk. Somebody that has good, decent speed and some patience. If you do not, you're gonna get fired. You're gonna get hired there as a stock clerk. Hire you as a beret holder. Hire you as that. Linking storage. We link storage to the back that way. Hire a stock clerk. Cashier. Diane Casey. You know what? I'll hire a next stock clerk and you will be fired. Because we need somebody who has a little bit. Actually, Stephen Joss is a tech addict, so he knows more about tech. Do we have... hold on. Don't we actually, can we manage staff? You're a technophobe. Oh, you refuse to use tech. Okay. Okay, yeah, you might not, you'll be okay. Yeah, for now, I think we can manage. Just let it go. I'm not gonna really pay attention to those traits. I never really do, pretty much. 96, I believe. The next one is the 96, which is the cinema. Yeah. And I haven't had to... Okay, so you come in for 4 hours. You need to hire another person over here. Sociability, you're gonna be hired for 4 hours, and then you're gonna come in 4 hours later. And then the zone is gonna be open for 12 hours. Yep. Well, yeah, we haven't made profit because we just built a couple of stores. Yeah, it's coming to the so we are getting somewhere. Yeah, we took a plummet, and we took a nosedive, and then we plummet right back up. It's going to be a slow process. I also want to preface this, guys. I got a thing coming the end of this week. I got a thing coming at the end on Thursday. This week I got a package coming. Unfortunately, I can't tell you what the package is, but it's one of those things that if you guys want to see what I got, you guys will need to be subscribed to one of my other social media platforms, Reddit, and I believe Reddit and Blue Sky are the places where you will be able to have access to this package and knowing what I'm getting. So make sure you guys are followed over there. I do not post to Twitter. I have left Twitter for reasons of importancy. I have left pretty much that. You'll see me post once in a while because I'll be there, like, dedicated to just keeping it alive for my account. But it will also be me sharing something on Twitter or responding to a comment on somebody's platform. I'm still there, but it's just going to be me taking less and less on it because I'm not going to sit there and badger around. And I will give you a little bit of a something. It is $171. With tax and everything, it is that much. So if you guys wanting to see that content, make sure you guys are subscribed over into those areas. Just because I'm not forcing you guys to jump over there, but if you guys want a base social community where you guys can get access to content that may not be appropriate for you, that is not appropriate for YouTube, do that over there on those things. But that is it. I need to start creating like an electronics store. So maybe once we, because right now we have our, what's this store? That's Maddie's toy store. This one's game store. So we have our toy store, our game store. I might shift and move you over to this side and put in our electronics table, where we have electronics in here and stuff. So that's where this will be. It'll be shifted over to this side, and I will be shutting this portion off right here, so that these guys can don't take so much of time to actually go and get their things. They go and it takes them time having to get through. Like these two have to go all the way down here just to get what they need. And we need to reduce that so that our storage containers can fit more storage in what we need. You know, so we'd build a wall like right there. It's only going to cost us 500, but we are starting to make balancing back. You know, right now we have a current sales Maddie's side stop. We only had one occurrence on that, so it's like if we're getting one occurrence on these things, and stuff. I also do want to preface, if you guys haven't noticed, if you guys are watching here on the live stream, I have updated the social links down there at the bottom. The social links allow you to have access to my Discord, but my link tree is where you guys will be able to have access to all of that engagement. Where you guys will have the Discord and the Linktree. Socials will be Linktree primarily, so it'll be something that you guys need to be paying close attention to throughout that I've been using Linktree now lately for my socials. So if you guys want access to that, just go to Linktree. It will get you a lot of content over there. It is a great place to get access. We also have this store down here. I actually am going to change. I'm actually going to change my design. We're going to make this our electronics store. I just realized that I had a store in mind, and I changed the way that we were going to do things from that store. I completely forgot that we have a store down here. So we'll move these things down here. Because we're going to put our electronics down here. And we just need to be able to get enough, and I think we will. We get $5.99 right down here. In order to build that self-checkout counter, we need to do that. But in order to get our this is where we're gonna build our computer stores. So not our baby store, but our computerized store. These are our computers, right? So why don't we just why don't we just move our computers are going to be out of that store. And we're just going to move our laptop computers can go down there, or are going to get moved. Our Intel and our AMD CPUs, they're going to get moved down here as well. as well. So now we can have electronics for this. This is our electronics. So we have laptop, we have our gaming console, will stay up there though. Our smartphones, our tablets, our MP3s, cameras, TV sets, blenders. If we go here, we have electronics and appliances. It only has the Intel stuff. So what we will do is we will shift and move these. I'm going to shift it over to there. And then what I will do is we will put the AMD CPU over there, and we'll put the Intel on one end as well. So we'll put our Intel CPU there, so we can get better, higher, Intel, and then AMD CPUs on that side. Okay, so now we need to start creating, we have that there. So now we're going to place a couple more tables in here. Okay. So now we're gonna do that there. We got ourselves 3 sets of computers. Okay, if we click on you and we were to move you, okay, so we can sit. So if we do this, we can set it like, we can put a set there, and then I think I will put a set there, and then I will put a palette there, so that we can have more of a palette. Okay, so now this is going to be managed store. We link that storage set up there. Let's get our wall set up again. This time we're going to create a wall there for it. And then I'm going to set a staff door there for it. Okay, Maddie's Toy Store is having a struggle right now. Maddie's Toy Store is having a struggle right now. Okay, so the game store is not having any struggle. It's this store that's having a little bit of a struggle. So, what I'll do is I'll shift that over there, and rechange you to media. And I'll just add an additional music CD there. And then we'll put in a couple more shelving units for video games in that one. We're having a slightly of an issue down here, so I will create a secondary counter for people. It's going to be a secondary counter there. And that's backpacks. So Maddie's Toy Store should now get a thing. What I need to do is I need to find a way so that I can get like a counter shift thing there. So what I might do is I might create just a shift in a wall right there, and then remove, and then just remove those three there as walls, and then we'll just shift you back a little bit. And then we need to build a sign store and extend it there. And then I will we'll be shifting these so I will shift that there, shift you there. Okay, so that way, and then people can still get in there, have access to what they need. And it will shift to build our anti-theft detector there. And then I think I could probably, that's Legos, right? We can throw Legos over there and then shift you down even further. Just shift it down. So that makes it look a little bit nicer in there, and people can still get around. It still manages, and then we're going to click on manage. Storage. Clear out and manage. Click those out there, and then we'll put storage that there, and then we'll click on manage store. Relink storage. Storage there for those two stores. And then manage to link that storage there. Now this has no assigned product. Throw a computer there. Smartphones. Tablets. TV sets. And then okay, and then we'll manage store, hire a stock clerk. You're hired, hire cashier, and Nathan Can, you're hired for this. Okay. Yeah, so we've got a decent amount of places. Self-checkout. And I'll say Madi's we'll actually call this one Madi's PC and things. PC and things. Whoops. PC and basically yes, fill that in there to fit that. No, that's not even the right one either. There we go. That's the shoe store, right? And we'll throw that in there as well. Maddie's side stop. Once we get the self-checkout, I will change the way that this self-checkout works. So that maybe we can have a little bit of self-checkout in there. just to reduce the need at the side stop. Our restaurants are full. We had 51 occurrences. We need self-checkout now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to hire another office desk. And then we're gonna put a couple of walls there just to fill in this. Manage the office space. Send the office space to the back there. And then hire an office worker. Hire you, and we will also hire you as well. I'll hire a couple extra office workers. You will come in through throughout the day. You'll come in and work 9 hours. Everybody's gonna come in and work 9 hours, I believe. 08 to 17. Yeah, so there will be some downtime for it. You know what? I can hire you as well. Who has nobody? You're good at waitering and building. You have a good janitor and good janitor skills. You're gonna be hired for speed, and you're gonna be noted. So the downtime is what I want to know, is where the downtime is. So pause. A squalor leaving the center because they're disgusting by the filthiness. We could actually, okay, so you come in at that 8. Okay, so you're gonna drop, you come in at 8. Okay, and you'll come in at, 8, you'll come in at 8 as well, and then you'll come in at 16, right? Because it should be 16 and you come at 16 and go into 1, and then you will come in and you'll start at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So you should go to at 0, and then we have an extra office worker. Somebody who does not have the audacity. Like you're gonna, like, I'll transfer one of you to being a janitor, because we need more janitors. So I think what I want to do is, as long as you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm gonna transfer you. I'm gonna transfer the weaker one to being a janitor, because we're having some issues with janitorial, maintenance, janitor. And we'll manage the maintenance office here. We now have a janitor that comes in at 8. you're gonna come in, and everybody's gonna be 8 hours shift day, and they will come in throughout the day. All of them will take and liking it. The more speed that you have, the better you will become for this. And so, liking to clearing out janitorial, and stuff. So that's basically to improve on that. And then I'm gonna add an extra additional, because once we get that done, no, hold on, nope, you have staff, so that's gonna help improve, and then I'm gonna hire 8 extra janitor as well. You're good at building, we have, all of these are good. You have good at building, so I think you'd be better suited for that. You have good speed patience. You could be hired for something else. I'm gonna hire you since you don't have a lot of sociability. So you're gonna be hired as a janitor. And you're gonna come in pretty much. When does this one come in? You come in at 8. I want to make sure that it's kind of, you come in at 8, you come in basically 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you come in 4 hours later than this one and leave, so that there's kind of a little bit of a mixed overlap with a little bit of it. Union workers have voted in wage raise 11. This should be bad for our profits. You can choose to agree to raise or to lobby union reps to vote against it. However, beware that you should choose to lobby against the raise. The next vote will happen sooner, and cost of lobbies can will increase significantly. I'm just gonna let it happen because, to be honest with you, the only reason why we got the lobbying unions to unionize, is because we made a boo-boo within it. Now we're having lobbying. So basically we have that going for us. It's going to be something that we're going to have to fill because we made a big mistake. Now we need to come down here. I'm going to get staff only parking there. And then then I'm gonna build, I should go 1, 2, 3, 4, so go 1, so we have 2, 3, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is basically where I said I'm gonna go, because we need, and then we'll go there, just to improve our, to allow for more people to come in. But we are slowly working on getting that. I hate that we have to have lobbyists lobbying. I could fire all my staff and just say, oh, you're fired. But unfortunately, everybody's going to have to get paid for that. So then I will build a secondary bus stop there, up there, just so that people can get extra, whoops, and then we'll do customer parking again, up there, just so that we have a couple of spots for people that they don't have to use a car, to get here. We're starting to improve on that. Now, chef checkout, we're only going to do it for one store though. Just one. Just for one. Just that if somebody wants to use self-checkout, they can use it, but then we also have the staff there to improve on our stuff. And it'll primarily be used down there in Side Stop, because we do have a lot of people wanting to go in to use the store and stuff, and I don't want it to happen again, so I want to make sure that we are capable of doing that. We have 192 hours on that. We have only 4 office workers, so I would like to hire a secondary office worker. John Frederick, I don't see you. I'm gonna hire you, John Frederick, but you're gonna come in. Nobody should really be working 9 hours a day. For 8, you come in at 8. You come in at 8. You come in at 8, goes to 16, and then yeah, so that should be okay. So that maybe we can start getting some marketing campaign as well. So that we can start a little bit of a marketing campaign if we so choose. We will auto-renew if we do billboard and we just do minimum the average no, I think if we just go with like a local newspaper and we just say we auto-renew it, just do local newspaper. And then I think we could go with 5 days on that. Days on that, just to maybe improve our, just to get a little bit of something going. But we need to get self-checkout, so 64 man hours left on that. I will hire another office worker that comes in during the morning hours. So you're gonna be, so whoever just got hired, so Sharon Worley, Mel Owen are the only two that should come in at that time, and then just so that we can get more man hours to complete the rest of our jobs. And then some of you will be fired or transferred to other zones. I feel like so, but I do want to preface this. We are actually still making money. We had Smatty said stuff. That's why I want to get our self-checkout, because we are having issues with people not getting. Now, if we go and look at this and we say, okay, we look at the zone, we actually, I believe that we have 3 cashiers, in here. So what I'm thinking is that we actually, you come in through that time, and then we will, actually no, okay, so we are gonna have you come in at 9, shift you, and then shift you, there. So we have one, okay, so if we look at this, so it comes in at 9, goes to 18, we both go to 18, and you come in, and you should go to 18 and work for 4 hours, and then we'll go to zone, and then we'll add to 21 hours, and then you'll come in and work pretty much 3 hours. You both will drop down to 4. So wait, so you work 9 to 17, and then you'll come in and work for that long for it. And then we'll hire another cashier. One that does not have, we'll hire you and put you on 4 hours, and then we will start at 9, and you'll start at 9, and you will work for 6, 8, 5. Because you go 9 to 7. And then you should come in at that time as well. You come in for 5 hours, pretty much. Once you get the self-checkout things, I think we'll be able to manage. We're so close. And we got 4 man hours. I think we'll get it to the end of the day. At the end of today. And then we'll put a self-checkout in there. Just put 1 in there to maybe help reduce that occurrence. And I extended the hours. Okay. So, if I were to put self-checkout in here, it has to be like this. And it has to be like this, per se. So if we want to do self-checkout, what's this? We have, I think what I'm going to do is move our fresh no, because what I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll just clear out that there. And then I think what we'll do is we'll put a self, add a add a self-checkout thing there. I don't think I actually know what we'll do. Is we'll I think I could probably put that there. Just for now, because I want to have the self-checkout counter there, and if we were to just shift it, we will have okay, yeah, so that's gonna help. Oops. So that's just gonna help improve our self-checkout, and don't have to pay as many people. And it will help people with the self-checkout there who might not want to wait in line on this. We have the fresh vegetables for it, so I will keep that there because I'm gonna move and build a fresh vegetables. I actually thought I might have done the fresh vegetables, but we have the Maddie's PCs and things. So yeah, this is electronics and appliances, mainly primarily computers, but we do have that there. And it works for what we need down here, and we do get these I think I could probably move like these are TV sets, right? Laptop computers are sitting there. What I'm thinking what we could do is shift and move a laptop set there, move our TV set there, and then and make it seem a little bit better there. And then I think we could probably move our tablets there, and then move that there, and then I think and then I think we could put in a additional what am I missing that I do not have that are appliance dedicated for like electronics? MP3 players, so I don't have an MP3 player set here, because it's computer stuff. It's pretty much what I'm going to do, but I think I'm gonna put a gaming console set in there as well, over the MP3 player. Okay, our backpacks are going to what's this? TCG card set, okay. And then, put a self-checkout there. So we can get some more. And Somebody's game store's now gotten improved. Jones Dark Bar. Okay, hold on. So if you manage the bar, we have 3 cashiers. You come in at 11, you're gonna be shifted to 11. Okay, and then you're gonna work for 8 hours. And then you'll work in at 9. And you'll work for that long. So that'll keep that going a lot better. For Jones Dark Bar. Now, it's not going to be enough for it, but that's going to help that there. I'm shifting. That does now create a little bit, we have our winery, so we're starting to get somewhere. Doesn't matter what we get here. Thanks, Kaza Boo, for joining the channel, by the way. So it's coming nicely along. Maddie's side stop is having an issue with things. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take some things, and we're going to move. We're going to create a bread store. So we'll remove. So what we'll do is we will create a bread store here soon. So that some of these products are not all in here. And what I'm going to do is, since we're creating that bread store, we're going to shift, relink that storage. We're going to shift and we're going to change the way our storage is managed. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to create boom, boom, boom. We're going to create a new storage down here. And I'm also going to shift and build a wall extension there, and then build myself a wall, a staff door, down there. There, and we're shifting a lot of our we're shifting our storage up for the bar section for it. And then I'm going to create like a little mini staff entrance here, and create another store within on the other side of this, where it'll be like our fresh food, our fresh meat and stuff, because I want to keep all the food stuff down here and all the other non-perishable goods up there. God, now, what we're going to do is we need to go and assign storage. Clear you out from that storage location. Clear you out from there. Create a storage there. And then middle storage A is going to get moved up to here. So we'll put middle storage A, and then middle storage B. Okay, so that's middle storage B. Can I build a staff door there? I know it's intuitive to have that staff door there. Now we're going to assign storage. Before we do, manage bar, relink storage to that bar, to that there, and manage and relink you to there. And then we will assign storage, proceed to that, and then we're going to build ourselves a wall foundation there, and then we will extend our foundation. But before we do extend our foundation, okay, because we do need to make sure that we get enough of the food that we need. We just need to extend it just enough to make it, and we'll cut out. I think what I'll probably end up doing is we can shift a little bit, because I think what I'm going to do is we're going to build a wall here as well, and then we can clear out, and I think I'll remove that wall there just for now. For it, because that's going to be like a thing, and then, wait, where does this go? Oh wait, this goes, hold on, if I were to do that, okay, so actually, no. So we'll clear you out there. We are going to we need to manage to create this to fit, it needs to be by 15. So basically right now, this needs to be by 15. So basically, from right about there, right? Okay. So just kind of... Actually, no, what we'll do is we'll just cancel that out. We might be able to build a small, fresh... Okay, so if we go to build, we might have to wait, but I think I can start with, this is going to be our fresh, this is where are going to be our bread, that's going to be our snack store, this is going to be our Italian store, so we'll put our breads up there, we'll put our breads here. Okay. So then we need our sliced bread and our jam. So what we'll do is, let's go to manage, build. Let's just clear out and put that back in. Because we actually already have a fresh vegetables, but we're going to create an Italian store / bread store. So this is our sliced bread. We are still going to need a place for staff to come in. So we'll put our, so it's our bread. So actually, so yeah, so we're going to place our bread there. We'll shift those around there. Breakfast cereals can stay. Juices, candy, snacks, cookies, sodas, pet food, canned food, rice and pasta, and our seasoning is going to get moved over here as well. I actually think we could actually even use what we've got through this. Let's go put you there. And then we'll put our sauces and seasoning there as well. And then I think if we go in, we can build ourselves a checkout counter. And if we do our self-checkout count, if we do our counter right, we could build it here. But we can build it there, and then I think what I'll do is I'll just shift it over by one. We'll shift everything over by one. Okay, and then we can build ourselves a staff door there for people, and then people who want to come in can come in that way. We might and that's just a staff door there, so we can't really get that there. But what we'll do is we will shift these to the back here, I think, because we do need to make room for and I think because we need to make room to fit everything in here. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll shift and move that door over there, and then pretty much build our wall there. So that way now it will have no door, no nothing. No nothing, and then okay, so now where are you supposed to be? Leo Baker, you're supposed to be the stock clerk for what? What zone? Days fast food. So okay. So now we need to assign store. Maddie's Italian is what we'll call this. Maddie's link storage. For that, for now, we'll call this one. Sorry guys, it's starting to get dark in here, so we'll end it off here. Maddie's Italian. Maddie's. We'll call this one Maddie's Breads and Pasta. Maddie's Breads and Pasta. So we have jam. That's sliced bread. What I want to do is I want to move these two things around. Okay. What can we get on here that is going to be like food related? Okay, so we can put our fresh breads there. So now what we do have is we have the one of everything here, sliced bread, fresh bread. So now our sliced bread's going to be put in. I actually think I want to move you over there, move and shift everything over a little bit. Just rearrange the way that our things work out here. Because I think we have Okay, yeah, because we are starting to shift things around to make room. Like, we're gonna have to start expanding a little bit. Okay. So that's the jam. The sliced bread's gonna go rotate there. And then I'll put the jam there. We do need a self-checkout counter. I want to build a self-checkout. So if we can do that, I can move and shift the jam there. And I think I can get another food shelf in the back. This is going to be a small store for now, but I will be changing it and shifting it around so that oops. Food. Sliced bread will be sitting on that there, and we'll have a single thing of fresh bread there though. Okay, so now we're gonna manage store, staff, hire a cashier, somebody who has decent patience and sociability. You're gonna be hired. I'm gonna hire a stock clerk, and hire Veronica Elliott here for our. Actually, no, we'll hire Scooty Long for our thing. Okay. And then I will move the fresh vegetables over there. And to help improve on our things, this is, and we're seeing that we do need a pet, like, and then I'll create like a drink, like I said, we might switch, get rid of the pet food, but the pet foods are selling, like, we're getting pet food needs to be its own, we need to create a pet food, like a pet food place. So we are starting to change things. This one's Maddie's breads and pastas, which will sit in this corner here. It's not a lot. Not a lot, but anyway, yeah, it's gonna help improve, because I believe that that's there, and I believe if I go and assign, I believe I can reduce our security and reduce our maintenance by 1. And then I believe we can manage to build a wall there, and then remove our wall there, and then hit manage, hit assign store, and extend our bread store back a little bit. Okay. And then we can move it back by 1, and then click on manage, build, and then we can build an anti-theft monitor there. And we can also do the same thing. Bring you back by 1 and building the anti-theft monitor there as well. To improve our things there. And that's going to help improve on our store. And this is basically Maddie's Side Stop has basically seen primarily food, but it got shifted enough to where we are gotta realize that, okay, so the fresh vegetables, some of these products, like, we do need to start thinking about, this is gonna be our snack area, so our juices, coffee, and tea will not be here. Thanks for all. I can't pronounce your name. I'm not gonna try to. Cause I feel like we need a canned store, like a pet food, canned goods, store as well. Because we're getting to the point where our stores are becoming more and more crowded for it. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today. If you guys want to see more, remember, hit that like button. If you guys want to see other content, remember, guys, hit that follow button here on Trovo. Hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe on YouTube. Also, if you are subscribed, if you hit subscribe here on Trovo, you can get access to, how can I put it this way? You can get access to perks, like being able to pick the game that we play on a Tuesday, and stuff. But I will tell you this, if you guys want to know other content, you guys can also go to my link tree, and you guys will be able to find my Blue Sky account. You guys will be able to find my Reddit account. You'll be able to find my account for Discord. It's not there yet. I haven't put it in there yet. I will put it in there because I found out that you can have unlimited links, but I will not. I'm trying not to put as much up in there. You'll be able to find all of my content through that link tree, through all platforms that you can name of. It is greatly appreciated that you guys do check out all those content. I do preface this. If you guys are enjoying the series, we're playing this. We're gonna probably maybe play this until I feel like I am tired of it, or you guys are. If you guys want me to play something else, I have a few other games. I might play this for a little bit longer, just because it takes some time. It's slow, and it's that slow process. We'll do the bus transportation, and we got restaurant. Oh wait, we can unlock fine dining next. But I'm gonna work on getting the others to the marketing and the restaurants, because we do need to slowly. We're slowly starting to build, and I might just stick it over here, because we don't have room to have stuff right now. We'll probably expand on some of these shops later. I might not. We'll see. But anyways, yeah. So we will see you guys later. Bye.